Folks, we're going to share some information with you here tonight that I'm super, super excited about. Hopefully, everyone had an amazing, amazing weekend. And we're coming into the second half of November. And by the time we look at the year is going to be over pretty soon, folks. So it's definitely time to get something done. It's definitely time to go to work, and the goal is to finish off the year as strong as possible, with VIP Savings Club. So we definitely want to thank everyone for being here tonight, guys. And if you're a guest on the call tonight, we definitely welcome you. We appreciate you. We won't be long tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Our presentation is shortened up a lot, and I think everyone will enjoy it. So we're gonna share some information with you that was shared with me just over a few months ago. And VIP Savings Club is really your gateway to everyday savings. It's all about savings. We're going to talk to you a little bit about our products and services. We're going to introduce our owners to for everyone as well to understand who's behind VIP Savings Club, and then we're going to finish it off with our amazing compensation plan. So, with that said, let's get right into the information, folks. In this presentation tonight, we'll be exploring our VIP Savings Club membership business model and the many benefits offered to our members. So the first thing that we're going to talk about is our owners, and we do have one of our owners on the call here tonight. Hopefully, she'll say a few words at the end. Eva Simone and John Dirksmeer. These are the two owners of VIP Savings Club, ladies and gentlemen. We had an opportunity to speak with both of them last Thursday. We had an amazing call, and they just kind of shared a lot of things with us and the vision of what's going on with VIP Savings Club, and the reason why they actually got involved and reason why they started VIP Savings Club was really all about giving back to the people. Putting a business in place that everyone has the same opportunity to win. Put a business in place where you don't have to jump through hurdles to make money. You don't have to go through so much obstacles to make money. They've eliminated all the barriers here for you to have success here in VIP Savings Club, folks. And they've put together some amazing services and products and just a lot more to come because we're really just at the beginning of VIP Savings Club. So, really, if you're looking at this for the first time, or if you're with VIP now for a few weeks or a few months, you're pretty much in the right place at the right time because their vision is really to be a household name, and their goal is to be here for many, many, many years, folks. So we're really at the cusp of something special, and we definitely appreciate Eva and John for putting this business together. So, what exactly is VIP Savings Club? VIP Savings Club is a private global membership network offering privileged individuals access to exclusive perks and premium services. As a VIP club member, you'll benefit from special discounts and services that are not available to the general public. As a member of VIP, you'll get access to deep discounts up to 75% off the public rate. So let's take a look at a couple of examples here quickly, folks. And VIP Savings Club, ladies and gentlemen, can save you a whole lot of money. It could save your families hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. So these are just two quick examples. The holidays are coming. You might be wanting to take a little getaway. So these are two examples here. This is a 4-day, 3 nights getaway to Las Vegas. This is to the MGM Grand. And if you went on Expedia, folks, and booked the same 4 days, 3 nights, you're probably looking at around $799. Here with VIP Savings Club, you're looking at $540. So there's a savings right away of $259. What about going to Hawaii? 8 days, 7 nights, same scenario. If you went on Expedia, you're looking at $2,600. Here at VIP Savings Club, $1,973. So that's a savings of $698, folks. And so you're gonna get access to all these savings through your portal. Once you become a member of VIP Savings Club, you're going to get a whole lot of savings. So these are just two examples of what we offer here. Now, what I want everyone to understand here is that VIP Savings Club is just not about travel, folks. You can enjoy discounts on pretty much everything out there. We also have over 30 life-changing products, and there's also more things coming, ladies and gentlemen. There's a lot more coming down the pipeline. Now, right now, you can get access, you can get savings on hotels, theme parks, sporting events, flights. There's also health and wellness products, car rentals, travel, shopping. That's a big one right now. The holidays are coming, so we know that a lot of people want to do some shopping. So imagine if you can go to your own portal, shop to your own portal, and save money, ladies and gentlemen. That is amazing. What about taking the family out to the movies as well? We can offer you movie tickets through your portal and a whole lot more. But let's take a look at some of our health and wellness products, folks. Okay, so I'm a big believer in health. And I'm a believer that if you have no health, you have no wealth, because if you have money but you have no health, it's no good. So we want to have both. So we want to make sure that you want to take care of yourself as we're going through this journey, as we're putting in the hard work, as we're putting in the hours. We want to make sure we're taking care of ourselves. And VIP Savings Club, ladies and gentlemen, has put together some amazing health and wellness products to really allow us to get healthy. Now, once you become a part of this membership, you're going to get access to these products and service. You're going to get access to these products, folks. And we got products for skincare, we got superfoods, we got general health, we got products for men, we got weight loss products, we got CBD products. Now, the beauty about our health and wellness products, folks, these aren't something that you have to purchase on a monthly basis. And if you've been with other health and wellness companies, you might have to do a monthly purchase every single month of a certain amount of products. Here, ladies and gentlemen, you purchase whenever you want to purchase. Now, the other good thing about it here, once you are a member, you're going to get these products at the wholesale price, ladies and gentlemen. So that is amazing. And we're speaking prices anywhere from $9 all the way up to maybe $25, folks. So that is amazing, 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 folks. And we've got some amazing products. We already have some really great testimonials on some of our products. Now, I just wanted to kind of touch on what is also coming as well too. So as we talked about more products coming, we right now there is some discussion in the new year, folks, that we're going to be launching a streaming service, for your TV. So that's going to be an amazing, amazing product, ladies and gentlemen. That is going to be a worldwide product as well. So I'm sure there's people that kind of understand what the streaming service is all about, similar to like your Netflix. So you're going to have VIP TV, and I'll tell you, ladies and gentlemen, under the membership, folks, you're going to get this for the same membership price. And our membership price is $50, $50 every single month. And this TV service, this streaming service, is going to be attached to that $50. So you won't have to pay any more money, folks. Think about that. You won't have to pay any more money for this service. So I just want to let you know that this is something that is coming. It's not here yet, but it is something that's coming. Now, one of the beauties about this as well is that you're going to be able to offer this service to your customer. So if somebody doesn't want to be a part of VIP Savings Club, you can offer them this streaming service. And the beauty about this, folks, is that when they pay for the service on a monthly basis, you're going to be able to make ongoing recurring income every single month of this service, folks. That is amazing. So just look out for that. Get ready for that in the new year, folks. You want to make sure you get into VIP Savings Club and get yourself set up, folks, because that is savings right there because you don't have to pay for it. We're also launching very, very soon a healthy coffee as well. So I don't know a lot about the coffee, but I know that, everyone drinks coffee. And, this is an opportunity to stay healthy while you're drinking your coffee, folks. Okay. So these are some of the things that we're offering here under our membership here of VIP Savings Club, folks. And we are super, super excited. Now, we're going to switch gears now. We're going to talk to you about, I know everybody's been waiting, for our compensation plan. Everybody's heard that there's been some changes here, with VIP Savings Club. And I'll tell you, ladies and gentlemen, the changes here with our compensation plan is definitely for the better. Everyone is excited. We've kept it very, very simple for everyone to understand. Now, we want to definitely welcome everyone, to our 4x4 force matrix, folks. And we're, very, very simple comp plan, guys. You can explain this comp plan in like 2 minutes. Okay. So we're going to kind of go through some of the highlights of this compensation plan. But before we do that, there is an income disclaimer here, ladies and gentlemen. Now, the income examples shown on the following spreadsheets are shown for illustration purposes only. Explaining the business plan is not intended to serve as guaranteed income. Like any other business, success depends on one's own effort. Any financial examples given are in no way meant as inducement, promise, or guarantee or prediction of income. Okay, so understand that there's no guarantees here, folks. If you do the work, you will receive your pay as well. So the only thing here is definitely work. So let me we're going to break this down a little bit here for you guys, just to kind of give you some highlight here of our 4x4 matrix. Okay, so just bear with me because this is the first time I'm actually going through this. But really and truly, it is very, very simple, folks. So there's really not a lot to really understand here. Okay. So, but I'm going to break it down for you guys so you guys can really just kind of get a clear understanding. So it says here it's $50 to get started in VIP Savings Club, right? So this is $50, and there's also a $50 a month ongoing subscription. So that is what keeps you active. That's what keeps you to be a member. Similar to like any other membership business, whether it's your Costco, whether it's your Netflix, whether it's your, all the different things out there, Amazon that you're paying a monthly subscription for. But I tell you, folks, this subscription is definitely something that you want to do because you're going to get so much benefits from here as well. Now, let's talk to you a little bit about what you're going to receive now. So we know it's $50 and $50 every single month. Now, it says the matrix can grow based on your effort, right? So it's a 4x4 matrix. Now, this matrix is going to grow based on your effort, based on also your sponsor's effort, and also the person that's in your organization, which we call your downline. Okay, so you have different people helping you to grow this matrix. So it's not a one-man show here. This is teamwork, folks. But if everybody's doing a little, everybody's going to definitely receive a lot, and that is the key to this compensation plan. Now we also have something which is called a fast start bonus. Okay, so our fast start bonus is a one-time $30. Okay, folks, it's $30 on everyone that you personally invite into VIP Savings Club. They become a member, you're going to make a fast start bonus of $30. So very, very simple. So, and there's no limit on the amount of people that you can refer into VIP Savings Club. So for the folks that are big builders, that is, every week you can, you could be getting paid there. Now it talks about earn up to $5,000 per month in your matrix. Okay, so the matrix itself pays out a full matrix, ladies and gentlemen, pays out $5,000 per month. Okay, and some people might think, okay, that's not a lot of money, but that is only some of the money, folks. Okay, so we're going to talk to you a little bit about where a lot of this money is in this compensation plan. So $5,000, if you were able to do that every single month, that is still good. That is still great money. But if you want to make a whole lot more money, folks, we want to understand how this matching bonus works. Okay. So the matching bonus here, ladies and gentlemen, it says 50% matrix match bonus. That's a potential to earn you $2,500 every single month on all your personal referrals. Okay. So understand that all your personal referrals, ladies and gentlemen, you can earn a 50% match of their matrix commission. Okay. So this is very, very powerful, folks. Okay. So you want to help your people to make money in that matrix, because as they're making money, you are matching their income 50%. Okay. Now it also says up here, fourth level commission begin paying the second month of membership. Now, what this means, ladies and gentlemen, is that when for each on the fast start bonus, it's $30 you're going to receive every time you sponsor somebody in, or every time a membership is enrolled, you're going to make $30. Plus, you're going to make 3 levels of the matrix. And I'm going to show you what that is in a minute. So you're going to make 3 levels of the matrix. Okay. So it's going to be $30. The first level of the matrix is $2. So if the person falls on your first level, you're going to make $32. If they fall on your second level, you're going to make $36. These are all one time. And if you fall on your third level, you're going to make $32.50. Okay. So you're not going to make that money on the fourth level. So that's why they're showing you up here. The fourth level starts on the second month. Okay. So when I show you the chart, it's going to be a lot clearer for you. Now, this is just a quick example here, folks, that if you sponsor 10 personals, no matter where they fall in the matrix, you will earn 50% check match and all those individuals, right? That all the earnings from the 4x4 matrix. Okay, folks. So let's look at this quick example. So that means if all of them earned $100, so if you have 10 and all of them earn $100 this week, you would earn $500. Okay, very, very simple math, right? So 10 times 100, that's 1,000. So you would make $500. That's just an example. So that would be every single week. If that happens every week, folks, you are getting paid every week. And as the income grows, so does the matching bonus. Okay, so whatever the matching bonus, whatever the income is, then that is 50% of whatever the income is. So if it's 10,000, if it's 5,000, it's 2,500. So imagine if you have a few people that are building and are making money, and you're matching those 5,000s, right? So that could be a whole lot of money for the folks that are builders and they really understand how to maneuver through this compensation plan. And as we mentioned, you can sponsor as many individuals into VIP Savings Club as possible, folks. The more, the better, and the more money you'll definitely make. So that's just some highlights. That is our compensation plan, folks. Very, very simple. So let me show you the chart here, how the chart looks, folks, so you guys can take a look at exactly how these numbers play out here. Okay, so let me clear these. Sorry, let me clear these things here. Okay, so this is exactly how the chart looks. It's a 4x4 matrix. So if you have 4 levels: level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4. On your first level, you've got 4 members. Okay, on your second, so that pays out $2 per person. So total commissions there would be $8. Okay, so if all you had in your matrix was 4 individuals, every time they pay their membership, $2 is paid out on this level, you're going to make $8. Now, where you really want to get to, folks, you want to get to that second level where you're basically, you've got a matrix of 16 individuals. At this level, you're paying $6 here. Okay, they're paying $6 on this level. So right away, this is $96. So when you put those two levels together, that's $104, folks. Think about it. Your membership is $50. Okay. So the whole idea is that VIP is put together a simple comp plan to help everyone to cover their membership. So you don't have to take no money out of your pocket to really pay for your membership, but also understand once you enroll two memberships, folks, that is $60 or $64, 60 something dollars, but that you've already covered your membership for the first month. And as you continue to enroll, those $30 will make sure you stay in the game long enough so you can build up your matrix. And then once you build up your matrix now will start taking over and you'll start receiving monthly residual income here, folks. Now, on the third level, on the third level is 64 individuals on the third level, and you're looking at third level 64. You're looking at 250 here on this level. That's $160. And now on the fourth level, ladies and gentlemen, this is where you want to really get to. On the fourth level, it takes 256 individuals. 1850, ladies and gentlemen, on this level. This is over $4,736. When you add everything up together, you're looking at 5,000. So this is a full matrix. A full matrix is like 340 individuals, folks. And you might be thinking that's a lot of people, but that's not really a lot of people, folks. When you think about it, when you think about teamwork, everybody doing a little, everybody duplicating, right? Four is your minimum, but it doesn't mean that you stop at four. It doesn't mean that you get four and you stop. You want to continue sharing your business every single day, and you want to continue to share VIP, share the benefits of our services that are out there. You know, what's coming, ladies and gentlemen, all of our products, our savings, and there's going to be just a whole, there's going to be so much more. We are just really getting started, folks. So that is our compensation plan, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very straightforward. And the key here, this is a force matrix, and understand what a force matrix represent. It's really about first come, first serve. So as you come in, you pay your subscription, you're going to be automatically placed in the matrix. Okay, so there could be a situation by time you come in and you sponsored your first person, there could be already people in your matrix. There could be people in your matrix already because you're going to be getting help from above and you're going to be getting help from below. So there could be people falling in your matrix already. Now, the beauty about this matrix, folks, is that there's no qualifications here. You don't have to qualify to make money in this matrix. So if you come in and nobody, no, you didn't sponsor anybody into the business right away, right? We're not telling you not to, but it could happen where individuals could fall in your team and you can start making money right away without sponsoring anyone into this business, folks. And there is no barriers here. There's no legs. There's nothing to balance. I mean, we're talking about a 50% match on this $5,000, folks. On any number that they make in the matrix, you are matching them 50%. Just as an example, if you have one good individual that goes to town and that person is a builder, they go out and start building. I mean, just on that one person, you could have an opportunity to make $2,500, folks. Just think about that, right? So this is powerful, ladies and gentlemen, and that's why we're so excited about VIP Savings Club, folks. And we are super jacked out about this program right now, ladies and gentlemen. And hopefully, this really explains it. Very, very simple concept here, folks. And compared to where we're coming from, compared to where we're at right now, we feel really excited about what's happening here with VIP Saving Club. Everyone has an opportunity right now to earn income, and everyone can explain this compensation plan, folks, in no time, in 2 minutes. Now, with today's economy, folks, and all the uncertainties going on around the world right now is the perfect time to start saving money and also making money here inside of VIP Savings Club, folks. Now, that is our presentation, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully, everybody enjoyed it. My name is Roy Lawrence, and if you are a guest on the call here tonight, folks, you want to get back to the person that invited you here. You want to get positioned, folks. Okay. Now, just so you know, that our compensation plan will be launching on the 15th. So this new comp plan will be launching on the 15th of this month, which is on what is that, Friday or Saturday, one of those days. I think it's Friday. So you want to get positioned in that matrix, folks. Understand, the power of because once this goes live and everybody's fallen in place, you want to get in there so some people could fall in your team because you don't know who's going to fall in your team. You can have a builder that falls underneath you. You don't know who they are. And they go to town and start working and help you to fill that matrix up. And you're going to be making money whether you sponsor anyone or not, folks. But we're not telling you not to sponsor because sponsoring people is definitely the key. But you can be in that position. The earlier you get in, the better. So you want to get started, get back to the person that invited you here, get their registration link and register today. So with that said, ladies and gentlemen, just want to thank everyone for being here. My name is Roy Lawrence, and I'll be turning the call back over to Sheila. Sheila, are you on the call with us tonight?
Yes, I'm here, Roy, and a fantastic job. You are so good. You really did a good job explaining that.
Thank you.
Now we're going to hear from one of the owners, Eva. Eva, I
All
know.
right.
Go ahead, Eva.
Thank you. And you're right. Great job, Roy. We really appreciate you. And we appreciate all of our members. Some of you have been around for a while. I want to clarify, why did we make such a drastic change? As they say, sometimes everything that glitters is not necessarily gold. And what I mean by that, with any pay plan, leaders will lead. And there were people that were making money in our shared up program. But what we found and our leaders have agreed with is that duplication, that became a problem. And any good leader wants to see his team succeed. And if you end up with a funnel where you're bringing them in the front end and they're falling out the back end, it tells you that you need to examine and see what is going on. Now, I know someone actually made a video really upset that we changed the plan, and he figured that had he plugged in to the old share up to what we have now, instead of what would have been 20,000, he'd only be making 10,000. But here's the rub that he doesn't understand because he hasn't worked it long enough, and that is duplication. A share up works perfect. It's an incredibly high payout, but only if you can duplicate. And what we found is that by the time you got down to the third level, it was not duplicating. What that means is that it created that infinity went away. Now, we had to make a choice, and certainly it's not fun to go back to the drawing board. It's not fun to have to make new videos and have new expense, to humble yourself, to really have the wisdom and the experience to see in advance. Do you want a few people at the top that are leaders, they'll make money with any program they're in, or do you want what's best for the family? And we knew that we made a commitment. We said we're not quitters, that we would revamp and we would do what was best for the family. Now, what people are used to, they're used to a matrix because they are easy to understand, and that you're getting help from your upline, from your downline, and anybody can explain this. They say if you confuse them, you'll lose them. And I am convinced that a great majority of people, for whatever reason, couldn't quite grasp just how that shared up worked. So what our commitment is, and always has been, is to bring forth the best payment plan that we can possibly do, which is why we revamped. We also promised that we would continue to add additional value and more value to this program. And I don't know of anything else out there that is giving such value for $50. I mean, that TV streaming, an international product that is being included with that $50. We're also bringing back that Portal 2, which for people here in the States, they'll be able to get the local deals again that everybody loves so well. We've got other uh, things that we'll be bringing. We're also going to let you earn additional income streams through some of these products that we have, such as the TV streaming, such as the wholesale product line that we will continue to add more products. So with that, I just wanted to, really show my heart and John's heart that we are a legacy company. We will continue to strive to do the best. We're making our sacrifices right now better to, get this all done. We're bringing on a new payment processor. So those of you that have endured with us, some people won't even get in a program till it's a year old because they know there's bumps. But we are rounding the corner. I thank all of you. I have gotten incredibly positive feedback, and people are very, very excited. So with that, Sheila, I'll turn it back to you. And if anyone has some questions between Roy and Sheila and myself and anyone else on the call that wants to make a comment or has a question, feel free to do that. And thank you.
Thank you so much, Eva. We are so lucky to have you. Your heart is so into this. I'm telling you and John are doing a great job, and I know this company is going to grow. Okay, let's hear from uh, Coach Steve. Coach Steve, you want to unmute and definitely. Oh, he has his hand up. So you can go ahead, Coach Steve.
Peace and blessings, family. Can you hear me okay, Sheila?
Oh, yes, we could definitely hear you.
Well, first of all, I am so emotional right now, and I'm going to do my best to not sound overly hypey because I tend to hypey when I get excited about a thing. But first of all, I want to thank the ownership of VIP, Eva Simone and John Dirksmeyer. I want to thank you guys for always thinking about the field. You're putting the people first. And I, for one, sincerely appreciate that. The fact that you recognized that something needed to be. I had recognized it as well, and we've had those conversations, myself and others. We recognized that the duplication was not happening. As much as we all love the shared up coded bonus concept, it wasn't practical because people had difficulty explaining it. So therefore, we wasn't getting the duplication. So on paper, it looked good. In reality, it wasn't working. But what you guys transitioned to, OMG, and I'm just going to give you a couple examples and I'm going to be done. But I just want to first say this. In terms of what I lead with when I'm sharing this opportunity with others, I share the value. There was a time when I would lead with the money, all the money you could earn, that sort of thing. I want people to understand the value they are receiving with their $50 membership. The value is off the charts. There's no question that a person could save a lot more than the $50 membership if they are actually utilizing the platform. And with that live stream that's coming, there's people on this call, there's people on my team who are already marketing a live streaming service. People are paying anywhere from $39 to $40 for their particular service, which is a premium. Theirs is one of the least expensive in the marketplace. $39 to $40 a month. And people are happily paying that. And when they saw that VIP is coming out with its own VIP TV live streaming service for only $15 a month to the consumer, what? And we're going to earn a commission on that? And that's going to be included in our $50 membership? That piece right there alone is going to set us apart, family. Now, with this compensation plan, and I'm going to be done, I do apologize for being so long-winded, but I just want to point out an example to everyone what is about to happen on November 15th. For those who have chosen to not position themselves yet, it's all about timing, family. It's all about positioning. We have a member on our team. Her name is Becky. This is a real story, real person. Now, Becky got started in VIP a couple of months ago. She's loving her membership. She's utilizing the services. So the earning money part wasn't really primary on her mind, to tell you quite honestly, like inviting other people. She wanted to experience the platform for herself first prior to sharing this with anybody, which I respect that. Okay. Now, because she positioned herself early and because, the people above her and below her are active, Becky currently, as of today, has roughly 57 people below her in her matrix, none of which that she personally referred at all. She does not even know these people. Now, based on the old comp plan, Becky's earnings is $184.75 per month. That's without her lifting a finger. That's passive income for Becky. Now, starting November 15th, because of the enhancement that was made, Becky's income is going to go with the same numbers, 57 people in her matrix. It's going to go from $184.75 up to $564.50 per month. And she's only paying $50 for her membership. One last example, then I'm going to be done. That's a person who hasn't referred anybody. Not that we're encouraging people to not share this absolutely phenomenal opportunity with other people. The point is, that's what's happening, not just for Becky, but for hundreds of other people around the world who have positioned themselves already. Now, not only is Becky's income about to go up to $564, because of that 50% match, her sponsor is going to earn 50% of that $564. That's incredible. So for every person you share this opportunity with, whether they earn $2, which is the minimum you could earn in the matrix, if they earn $2, you just earn $1. If they earn $100, you just earn $50. If they earn $5,000, you just earn $2,500. But family, that is mind-blowing. That is paradigm shifting. One last example. I'll just use myself in this last example, then I'll be done. My current matrix earnings, we're just talking the matrix side, is $155.25 per month. That's residual income. On the 15th, with the new enhancement, that's going to go up to $781. So everyone who has been focused on sharing this opportunity with others and sharing the good news, we are about to receive a phenomenal pay raise, and we're going to be in a position to bless so many people around the world. Thank you so much for this opportunity. Back to you, Sheila.
Okay, Coach Steve, thank you so much for that. What great encouragement you give us. Oh, you're so good. Okay, now we want to hear from Don. I know your hand up. You want to unmute, Don?
Yes, I did.
Yes.
Good evening, everyone.
Hi, Don.
Hey, Sheila. First of all, I want to give kudos to Roy, as usual, knocking it out of the park. First time he's done this presentation since the comp plan changed, right? Phenomenal job. But I too want to echo what Coach Steve was saying about the owners of this company recognizing that there was an issue that needed to be addressed for the field and took action. We were seeing it. We were saying not only was there the duplication wasn't there, the freaking attrition was there, and that's what was bothering me. is that people were dropping out, and they were dropping out because they didn't understand the power, and there's power in that 2 up. There's no question about it, because that type of compensation plan has made a lot of people millionaires. But people didn't understand it, and plus some people have issues with the fact that they think you're giving up somebody, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So anyway, but I'm thankful that that the company recognizes that need to be something done. Look at this. I want you guys to look at this chart on the screen here and look at how simple it is. That's the comp plan, except for the matching bonus. But that's it. That's all there is. That other comp plan was not easy to explain. Uh, I saw the I saw Roy struggle with it. I saw Coach Veer struggle with it, because Steve and I used to talk about it almost every day, saying, "Man, something's not right with the way that they're explaining this." Okay, because they're But anyway, I don't want to keep going on and on and on about that. But it was not clear to a lot of people. Therefore, you have attrition, because what they say about a confused mind does not buy, right? You can't confuse people. You're trying to sell somebody on something, you cannot confuse them, because they don't buy. I'm not going to buy nothing if I'm confused on it. I'm not going to buy it. So anyway, but if you look at this 4x4 here, guys, and if you just look at the first 2 levels, because here's all I want to leave you with. If you look at just the first 2 levels, $8 and 96. Okay, you take away $50 on that, you got your cash flowing $504 a month just from that. Okay, if somebody did nothing with that, hey, would you take? I'm not sorry, 504, 50. What is it? $54. Yeah, your cash flowing a positive $54 a month. If you did nothing else but that, it's okay. That's all I want to leave you with. Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much, Don. That was really nice. That helps an awful lot for people who are new members or just coming on just to listen to the presentation. Thank you so much. Now, how about maybe we can have a minute? Maybe Coach Fabian would like to say something.
A pleasant good night. How are you guys doing, Lady Sheila? How are you doing?
Okay. Thank
All
you
right.
so much for joining us. And I know you're going to give us some good. Go ahead.
I am telling you, I'm just all smiles. I must say, pleasant good night to our CEO, Lady Eva. Pleasant good night to my upline coach Steve, Coach Roy, Coach Veer. So much coaches in this opportunity. I'm telling you, we can't go wrong with this opportunity. I am telling you, this compensation, guys, it is a cut above the rest. I am telling you that I have been around the network marketing space more than 2 decades. And I can tell you, if you stop everything else and you focus on this one, we have a winner under our belts. There's no reason why everyone on this call shouldn't be making 5,000 US or more monthly by Christmas. We can surely have a Merry Christmas with this company, because they are doing everything to force you to win. Just imagine a company is actually forcing you to win. Trust me, unheard of. Great things are happening at VIP. I can't wait to see that TV station goes live, VIP TV. We heard it from our CEO's mouth, and it is gonna be a banger out there. And guys, no extra cost, just the same 50 per month. What are we waiting for? Let's not procrastinate. Let's get back to the person who invited us and get started right away. Okay? Have a good night.
Thank you so much for that, Coach Fabian. You are really give us good encouragement. Now, anybody want to? I think we could do maybe a few questions and answers. So, if anyone wants to unmute or raise your hand or put it in the chat room, you could go right ahead. Meanwhile, maybe we could hear a minute from Coach Cola. I guess Coach Cola is not with us any longer. Okay, no one has any questions?
Well, there's no questions about the pay plan because it's so simple that everybody understands it. It is what it is. The math is the math. There it is right there on the screen.
Thanks, Doc. Yes, you are so right about that. Oh, okay now. Thursday, November the 14th is going to be our next Zoom call at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. So look out for your email for that. And no one else has anything
I
to
do have a
say?
question. This is Coach Steve. I do have a question.
Oh, sure. Go
I
right
just wanted to
ahead.
give up. I just wanted to give other people the opportunity to be heard prior to me coming back on again. This is in relationship to what's going to take place on November 15th. Okay, I don't know if our dear sister Eva is still on the line or not, whether she knows the answer to this question or not. Okay, so when the 15th hits and the new comp plan goes into effect, starting from that point, when a person renews their subscription, is that when the new pay plan starts to pay out? That is my question.
Eva, you have to unmute.
Yep, sorry, I have to unmute. Yeah, if I understand what you're saying is that when, everyone will come in where you are, your people will follow you. So it'll just all kind of shift in. And then the money will start accumulating. Now, I think we explained this before. Someone wondered, well, are these people that have been in here for a while, will you get that $30 fast start? And the computer won't read it as such, so you will go into the matrix, but it's your new people coming in that you will get that $30 fast start. So I hope I answered what you're asking. Will money start showing right away? And it will.
Yes, my dear sister, you did answer the question. I am aware that the $30 is only going to be paid on new members, but the matrix money is going to start paying based on the new pay structure on the 15th. So meaning when a person renews their subscription, because like on the chart, for instance, and I know we've had this conversation, I just wanted to ask this publicly so that everyone else is aware. Like on the document that shows the comp plan, it says that the fourth level doesn't start paying until the second month. However, that only applies to new people just getting started, as Roy so eloquently explained, that when a person joins, you'll get that $30 fast start. Plus, you'll get whatever level they land on in your matrix. However, if they land on your fourth level, you wouldn't get the 30 plus the 1875. You would just get the 30. But starting the second month is when you'll get that 1875, or excuse me, 1850 from then landing on your fourth level. But for everyone else that's already in the business, the new numbers will start paying out on the 15th when that person renews their subscription. That was the part right there that I was actually asking about. And you didn't answer, and I thank you so very much.
And I just got a comment. That is one fancy suit you have on there. I love it.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's my go-to photo. That was from my wife and I. We celebrated our 10th anniversary last year, and that was the jacket that I wore for our vow renewal celebration. So yeah.
Yeah, beautiful.
At first, I wasn't feeling that jacket, but I mean, after all the rave reviews I got, I'm like, yo, okay, this jacket is the bomb. Okay, it's the bomb.
It is. Okay, does anyone else want to say anything?
When is the next Super Saturday?
I'm sorry, Don, say it again.
When is the next Super Saturday?
Super Saturday?
The
Yeah.
training.
Yeah, I know it's the training. I was
That'll
waiting
be
for.
that'll be week after next, so not this week, but the following week.
Okay, let me give you a date for that.
I
Let me
think
go.
that's the 23rd or something like that, or the 20
Yeah, I'm looking
something.
it up right now. That will be the 23rd at 11 a.m.
Okay, good. Thank
Eastern.
you.
Uh-huh. Look for the email for that one also, Don. Okay, we're going on 10 o'clock. Anyone else? Last chance? You
So
want to
this is
say?
John Matthew. I just want to thank the leadership for the changes made. The previous compensation plan, I was trying to understand it. I finally got it. But even though I'm not a big builder in the network marketing, I have been in and out for several years as my side hustle. One leader has told me once, if you cannot explain the comp plan in a simple sheet of paper, you need to run away from that company. And I am glad the leadership made these changes, and I appreciate that. And the one question for Eva is, on the 15th, does the website going to change and show the new downlines and all those stuff? Because now there are pass up and all those things.
Right, it will definitely look different. You're not going to see pass ups. I mean, you're not losing anybody. What you'll see is you'll simply see the 4x4 matrix. And I imagine, I'm not sure exactly, I believe that when that matrix is in place, that the compression will have taken place, and those that have not renewed will not be in the matrix. And so what you'll see is, your matrix filling and getting paid on it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, there was a
Sheila,
question.
Sheila,
Yes,
before you
yes,
close out, I'd like to make another comment if you don't mind.
of course. Go right ahead,
Okay.
Steve.
Just prior to the company making the change with the comp plan, I was in a conversation with one of my members. He had just signed up a gentleman who's a big deal in the industry. This guy is huge in the industry, right? But he got shared up because my guy that called me, I'm not going to mention his name for the sake of privacy. This would have been his second referral. So the guy got shared up, and my guy felt the way about that. He felt like he was losing his guy. That's another thing about the shared up piece.
So
People, they felt that loss. They felt they were losing somebody. Even as much as we explain, you're not losing the person. You're still going to benefit from what they do. This is not a pass up system. This is a shared up system, but it required too much explaining. And people still wasn't getting it because of the stigma of the traditional 2-up structure. So there's a lot of people who shied away from VIP because of that structure, because of the experience they had with the 2-up, even though, many of us, we got it about what the shared up system was, how it worked. But again, there's a stigma surrounding that pass up piece or that shut up piece. So this gentleman, the member on my team, he was one of the first persons I called. And I usually don't pick up the phone to call people. I really don't, unless they reach out to me. I called him directly because I wanted him to know about this change that was taking place. Okay. And the fact that his guy, even though his guy was always direct to him, he felt he wasn't going to be directly benefiting from what this gentleman does because the guy's a huge builder. He has a network in place already. So he was so pleased to hear that not only were we not doing the shared up piece anymore, he was really excited to hear that he's going to earn 50% off of what this gentleman earns in his matrix. So that got him really fired up. That was the last piece I wanted to share. Thank you again for the opportunity.
Well, thank you so much for that. That information was really good. Oh, okay. That's 100% true, Coach Steve. Question: is the total amount made to be cleaned and set back to 0. So we have an accurate amount made in this new matrix.
Good question. I have no idea what it will look like once that is put in place, but we'll certainly find out.
Yes. Okay, everyone. It is 10 p.m. We don't want to keep you too much longer. We still had a good amount of people on the still here on the call, which is great. I want to thank the coaches that gave us this very, very good information, good talk, good encouragement. Thank you so much for that. Now, Roy, Eva, you have anything to say to close out?
No, I guess just we're just working hard behind the scenes, especially John. He's sort of nonstop, and a lot of great things in coming, and we appreciate all of you because we are a team, and together we're gonna make it happen. So with that, I'll say good night, and we'll be back on Thursday evening.
Do you want to take us one question from Teresa? Teresa is saying, if you have 4 persons and number 4 don't pay, did you get any money from them? Do you get any money from them?
If number 4 goes inactive and they've not paid in any money, then they will end compression takes place, and someone from underneath whatever would roll up into that position.
Great. I hope that helped you, Teresa. Okay, everyone. Well, I want to say thank you again. And I shall see you Thursday, the 14th at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. So look out for your email. Roy, you want to
No, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead and close.
Okay. Oh, Coach Scott, he said, what is the grace period?
Oh, there's like a 7 days grace period from not paying your subscription. So if your subscription is due on the 20th, you have until the 27th. But we wouldn't want to wait until the 27th. You just go ahead and pay it before the 7 days is out.
Good. Thank you for that.
But is he asking about that grace period? Is he speaking about compression? What's the question? Is it regarding the compression?
Scott, Coach Scott, you want to unmute and ask? Oh, he's saying not paying.
Oh, not paying? Okay.
Just in regards to that question that Coach Scott is asking, because someone has asked me this question, so being that the subject has come up regarding that grace period, because I have a gentleman who just, I mean, this just happened maybe a day or two ago, where for whatever reason, he did not renew his subscription. He didn't mean to not, he just forgot about it, okay? And he didn't have enough money sitting in his account when they went to debit his account the $50. And he wasn't really paying attention to it, and the 7-day grace period passed. And so his account was reverted back to free status. Because what I do, I monitor my organization, so I know who's active and who is not active. So I noticed that his came up that he's now a free member, right? So I reached out to him and asked him if he was aware that his account was reverted back to free status. He was not aware. And so he was asking me this question: is there a way for him now, being that he was reverted to free status, he was removed from the matrix. He's no longer in my matrix. He's gone. He had a really sweet spot too, a really sweet spot, because he was high up, because he was he came on early. I think he was like on my second level. which is a phenomenal place to be. Okay. But anyway, he's no longer on my second level. So his question to me was, is there a way for him to recover his position? He knows he has to renew.
No.
But is it too late for him to get that spot back?
No. He can't get it back.
No.
That's why you got to pay attention. Yeah, I know you do. But I just wanted to answer.
Go ahead, Don.
I just wanted to answer because I've seen it happening to people. No, you got to pay attention to your business, okay? You're gonna be moved out of the matrix. The matrix is gonna compress. It's gonna compress up. It's gonna compress to the left. People gonna move up and they shift off to the left, and people gonna get moved all around based on who that sponsor is who brought them in. So everybody that the person may have had, fallen up under them, from spillover, they're gonna lose it. So when they come back in, they're gonna be follow their sponsor to wherever the open spot is for the, under their own sponsor. It's gone.
Thank you for clarifying that, Don. I really appreciate it. And I want everybody on this call to realize the significance of this now with this change going into effect. Because if you lose your spot in that matrix because of that $50 piece, just like that example I gave about Becky, how she's about to get a pay raise. I mean, her matrix money, family, I don't know if that's 4x going from, what did I say, she's currently earning something like $154, and now she's going up to something like $564 with the same number of people below her. So can you imagine Becky losing her spot over $50? So people really do need to pay attention to their business, like you said, Don. I wholeheartedly agree. And the company does send out notifications, though. It's not like the company's not doing its part. The company does send out a notification that you need to pay your subscription. And if people are not checking their email, well, that's on them if they're not staying on top of their business.
Yes, you're so right. You're very right about that. They do send out several emails. Okay.
Can I say something? All right.
Sure, of course.
Okay. All right. So, one of the things is that VIP Saving Club, this company attracts all different kind of individuals. You have a lot of golden ages in this company. Very much excited about making money, but some of them might have done crypto payment when it comes to joining. So I think we as leaders, we really have to have like a spreadsheet or something to help the teammates to help them to remind them of their due dates, because everybody is not going to remember, especially if it's not a card you put in, and you still got to use a debit card. You still got to load the card with money and keep it there. That's when the anniversary of your sign up date comes, you can let it flow easily. So that's a good thing we can do, guys. Just work with who's on the team, especially those who are not so vigilant like us, because I know Coach Steve is super fired up and others are, but a lot of us, they need a little assistance, and we're just here to do that, help the folks to really win.
What I believe the company's putting in place, though, I'm not sure if it's in effect now, is allowing a person to use their earnings to pay for their subscription. I believe that's a feature that's being incorporated, which would be phenomenal, because
that's on, Steve. That's on. I used it last month.
Oh, yes, it's up and running. Oh, it is on already.
Yes.
Oh, cool. See, there we go. That's the answer, right? Because I know I'm not trying to monitor what everybody on my team is doing. That's not my job. That would be a headache for me to have to monitor what no. They're in business for themselves. We're here to help and support them. For me to have to remind them to pay their subscription, I'm not babysitting anybody. That's just me personally. But the fact that the company has that feature in place where a person can opt to have their subscription come out of their commissions. Now, there you go. I like that feature. I love it. That's excellent. Thank you so much for sharing that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. I guess that's it.
All right. That's one more thing. All right. How that feature works is when your subscription is due, there's a thing in the subscription area called renew. Once you click on renew, there's a drop down box giving you the option to pay with crypto, pay with credit card, or pay from balance. Three of them is there. But that only comes up when your time is due. Like if it's the 20th, you're gonna see it come up on the 20th. And then you can proceed to do that. But bear in mind, if you want to pay from the balance, you have to ensure that nothing is on your debit card, because it can also run your debit card or your credit card on that date. So you have to make a choice right there. Yeah.
Okay. Thank
Well,
you
you
for
have
clarifying
to
that.
you have to cancel the subscription though if you're going to use payments from your balance.
Oh, I see.
Yep.
So you have to cancel your existing
Yes,
subscription.
Yes,
right.
yeah, you got to make sure that's off. The credit card is
Oh,
off the
okay.
system.
So that part really needs to be explained to people then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Okay.
important. Yeah.
Very good. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Somebody has their hand up.
Yes. Darius, you want to say something? You can unmute. You have a question? Go ahead, unmute.
Yeah, Darius, you have to unmute. Press the little microphone icon to unmute, Darius.
I got it. Can you hear me?
Oh yes, now we can hear you.
Yeah, I just had one question. My question is, do we have an app?
No, there's no app.
No app.
We don't have an app.
Unless you're
No.
talking about the app for the new deals, we had an app which will be coming back. It was called Portal 2, and there were some technical issues, not on our end, but on their end, and that's being fixed. So that's the only app that I think you might be thinking about.
Okay, I was just wondering. That's it. Guys, have a good night. Great call.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's it. No other questions.
Alrighty, it's been fun.
Yes,
See
it
everyone
has
Thursday
been.
night.
It's been real.
Okay, everyone. Have a good evening.
Peace and
Good
love,
morning.
family. Give thanks. And of those of you who still sitting on the fence, get in position now, because this thing is about to take off, y'all. Get in position
Need
now.
to get in the matrix tonight.
Tonight.
Done.
Okay.
Tonight.
Good
Good
night.
night.
Peace and love, family. Good night, everybody.
Have a good night, everyone.
Everybody, yeah, just
Not
unmute
after
and
New
say
Year's.
goodnight.
Tonight.
Yeah.
Night.
Tonight.
That's right. Tonight.
Tonight.
Yes, yes,
Tell you
yes,
that, Don.
yes. Yes.
Hey, have a good night, guys. Everybody say
Okay,
tonight.
good night,
Tonight.
everyone.
Tonight.
Peace and love, family. Good night.
Good night, everyone.